Hi, I'm Peter Kalmstrom of kalmstrom.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I'll show you how to install Kanban Task Manager in 2 SharePoint sites on SharePoint Online using a PowerShell script that you can download from kalmstrom.com website. So first of all, here's the PowerShell script that I've downloaded and the components in it. So first of all, let's just extract all of that. So we have it in its own folder. As you see, there's the actual PowerShell script there. There's a JS file and an ASPX file. That's it. That's the solution. And then I've also installed the Visual Code, and also I have registered for an Entra ID for PNP Interactive Login. If you don't know how to do that, that's for administering SharePoint Online using PowerShell. And I have demos on how to do that. Please refer to the description of the video for that. Now, I'm going to open this file here, and it's on my downloads, and here's the extracted file. So I'm just going to open the installer there, and what I need to do now is, first of all, I need to modify and say that this is actually for online, and then I need to copy in my interactive login Entra ID there, which I have registered already using this command below here. And here's an instruction on how to do it also, but that's already done here. And then I need to go ahead and modify the list of sites. As you see, this is where you need to modify stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this URL here. The demo 2 is fine. I'll just copy that. And then another one here. And if you need more, just add them in here, of course. So this collection here needs to contain the sites. So those are the modifications that you usually need to make. So now you just run this script here, and it will connect. Of course, it will request you to connect to that site, and that's what I'm going to do. And we're signed in. Great. And now it's continuing to enable custom scripting on both the sites. And then it's uploading the files and making sure the site assets library exists, and doing the same thing with the second one here, as you see. So while that's running, we can go in here and check out that it's actually done what it's supposed to. So we go into site settings and see that there's a link there. Great, that's good. And if we go into site contents and we find the site assets here, we find the files. So everything is configured as it's supposed to be. And there you see it's working, starting to create the task list if you didn't already have one in the site. And same, that was KDemo 2. So let's just quickly check KDemo 1 also. Let's go into site contents here, site assets, and there indeed are the files. So let's take a step back and check this script, what it's actually doing. First of all, it's making sure that you can download files from the internet if you need to, the PNP PowerShell installer. Then it's setting the default error handling to be stop, not continue if there's an error. Then there's a function here for checking modules. And then this script actually works for both online and for on-premise. So this is the part we're going to talk through now, is of course the online. So it's downloading the PNP PowerShell, and then it's enabling custom scripting by logging into the tenant site there. And then we're checking if there's an error. If there's no error, then we continue connecting to the site and making sure that the site assets library exists right there. And then we're adding the files and adding a custom action, and that's it. That's what the script does. Thank you for watching this demo.